Hey, Capricorn, come on in here, baby. Let's see what you got going on for this month, honey. Oh, Eagle. Soar high. Lead with clarity and vision. Phoenix. Oh, are you rising out of something? You're going higher, Capricorn. You're leveling up in some way. I thought of that as soon as I saw Phoenix. Rise from the ashes, transformation and regeneration. Capricorn, you're ascending. Some of y'all are ascending. You're on a spiritual ascension. Your beliefs have been challenged. For some of y'all, this is what had happened. Your beliefs, everything you thought you knew, has been challenged this year. Divine is trying to take you higher. And in order to get you to where divine, the universe needs you to be, your ancestors, whatever you believe in, honey. In order to get you to where you need to be, darling, divine needs you to let go of some old ideas or some old habits or some old belief systems. It's time to elevate. And you're getting clarity and you're starting to see the vision. Or you're seeing you're getting perspective, especially with this eagle. You're looking down on others or on your situations, on your circumstances, and you're starting to get a better picture, the fuller picture of what's going on within you and around you. That makes sense? Okay, cool. You're rising from the ashes. You might have Scorpio in your chart. I'm getting like death card energy as well. Transformation and regeneration. You're regenerating. You're transforming. When your beliefs change, when your habits change, it transforms your life in ways I cannot explain. So your thinking is changing. Your view on even the divine is changing. On spirituality, religion, I don't. Okay, Capricorn. Y'all all in different boats. Eagle might be your spirit animal. Some of y'all need to look up the spiritual meaning of eagles as well. Where the book at, y'all? Over my face. Let me see. Some of y'all are the great equalizer. Okay. I said that before in one of my readings. Oh, look at me. Off the dome. But look at what they're saying. Elevation and perspective. The eagle is known for its high flight and its ability to soar in the heights, far from the chaos and distractions of the earth. That's what some of y'all are also being isolated, or you're being slowed down and being forced to take a step back from all the chaos. Some of y'all have had to be pushed into the isolation, if you were wondering. So the divine could show you some things because you weren't seeing it. For whoever that's for. Or some of y'all did a self-isolation as well. When you receive this card, it may be an invitation to distance yourself from situations or problems, to look at things from above. I already said that. I said that when I was getting it intuitively. The eagle is also a symbol of guidance and leadership. It may be a call to lead with clarity and vision in your actions and decisions. It encourages you to be an inspired leader, to guide others with wisdom, and to show them the path to success and fulfillment. You can't show them the path to success and fulfillment until you've gained it yourself. The teacher is the student is the teacher. It's a lifelong journey. I'm saying it from experience, darling. Follow your vision with courage and determination. I just skipped over, so I was reading real quick. Bit interesting, Capricorn. We 5 minutes in. I'm about to move on with my life. Like the video if any of this is resonating with your spirit, though, honey. Okay. I'm not even reading the Phoenix. Clarify any more cards for this? Because I'm 5 minutes in and I've just been talking, even though I had some good stuff to say. This card came out. What's up with these birds? Find your way between sky and earth. This must... Your understanding of the world is changing. This card came out initially when I first tried to do y'all reading, and I put it back in the thing because I wasn't getting nothing off of it. It wanted to come back out. That's funny. So I'm going to read the book with this and I'm done. I promise. I promise, Capricorn. Because I don't know what a hippogriff is. I've never heard of it. Some of y'all might need to research some of these. But all of them are flying. You see them? You see them? All of them are flying up. Two are looking forward. The other one's looking back, though. Looking back to where he came from. Ooh, I likes it. Like, looking at a burning building like, oh my God, I came from that? Yes, you did. Sure did. Somebody's birthday December 25th, the 27th, January 2nd. I don't know your life like that, baby. 27. Because we're going to get off these cards. Because what? I'm going to just skip right here to the summary. You have to find a harmonious balance between the earthly and spiritual dimensions of our existence. Oh, some of y'all have been too grounded, not spiritual enough. Others of you have been too spiritual. Nobody's saying, come on back down. But a lot of y'all, you have to find a happy balance between the logic and the emotions, the spiritual and reality. Some of y'all are realizing that, or you're learning that. You might have some spiritual friends as well, possibly a Scorpio with this Phoenix. Or you might have Scorpio in your chart. Or this has been going on since Scorpio season, or it'll all come to head in Scorpio season. I don't know your lives like that. You're starting to find the true meaning of life for some of y'all. Some of y'all already know, but you're finding a deeper meaning, or it's just building upon what you have already known. Everybody's on different timelines, different stages of this thing called life. 8 minutes. I did this with Taurus. It might be a Taurus helping you too. Taurus, I spent 8 minutes on the first 3-4 cards. Clarify this eagle trial for my Capricorns. Some of y'all, you going through it. Ooh, Jesus. You're going through it, honey. But you're letting this divine guide you and stuff with this King of Cups. Some of y'all going through some... When you are ascending, it is not all fun and games. It is very uncomfortable. Sometimes you might feel like you're losing your mind a little bit. Because everything you know, everything you thought you knew is falling apart. You're falling apart so that you could be back together. Even better. For some of y'all. Page of Pentacles. You're being inspired. You're studying. Some of y'all are starting to learn yourselves. There's a father figure here. Either you're a father or there's a father figure. A relationship with a father figure is falling apart. What you thought you knew about him is not true, or you're starting to study your father more. Or starting to learn him more. Or you're learning what being a father is if you are a man, wherever you fall. Interesting. Interesting. Clarify this 25, this Phoenix. Some sort of heartache may have initiated this, or is going to initiate this. I feel like a lot of y'all are already in the throes of this, and you're trying to figure out what the hell is going on. And you clicked on this video, or there's a video scrolled up on your TikTok page, trying to figure out what the hell goes on. That's usually when most of us wake up, is after some sort of heartbreak, some type of grief, some type of suffering. Most of us, that's when we start waking up. There's purpose in pain sometimes. Hate to say it, but it is. Anything else with this Phoenix card? Two of Cups. It may have been a relationship, or some type of betrayal. You're rising from the ashes regardless of where you fall. You're balancing yourself out. This is not a relationship. This is your relationship with yourself. Some of you Capricorns, I'm going to be scared of you, honey. You're going to be on some, baby, on some different type of stuff. People ain't going to be able to recognize you, honey. You will be unrecognizable. What's this hippogriff? People going to be like, what is that? Is that so-and-so? What? Is that Tracy? What? That Jason? Who the hell is that? Talking different, sounding different, looking different, feeling different. Queen of Pentacles. I did not tell y'all that a Taurus might be helping you. A Taurus or a Virgo or another Capricorn has already figured this out, has found the balance between spirituality and reality. And they may be advising you. It could be a mother figure, but I'm doubting that very seriously. Someone's advising you. That's the Queen of Pentacles. Someone's helping you find your way. Or they will be plopped along your path. When you're ready to listen, when you're ready to hear whatever they're saying. You might already know this person. You might know this person already. But you won't be taking their spirituality and the fact that they are into astrology, tarot. You won't be taking them seriously. But they've been trying to tell you like a thing or two or three or four for quite some time. And so they probably had hushed. Like, all right, Capricorn, whatever. You got it, boo. And now you're in this awakening. You don't know what to do. This is not familiar. It's not tangible. This Queen of Pentacles can help you help make everything make more sense. Kind of like I'm doing, but in the way that you need it for, specially tailored to you. Because this is a group of Capricorns. It's not a bunch, You may be also doing this for somebody else if you've already gone through this. And you already ascended or whatever. Now you've come back down so you can teach somebody else. It's always ascension and then descension. You learned what you needed to learn up at the top of the mountain. Then you come back down to apply what the hell you have learned. Get it? Makes sense? Capricorn, I'm about to move on with my life, baby. Because 14 minutes, my phone about to cut off. You're going to have to be able to sift through the bullshit as well with the 5 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. You're going to have to sift through the BS. What's worth dealing with and what's worth not dealing with. You're going to have to figure that out, Capricorn. Because didn't this ego say, get away from the noise? You're going to have to get away from all of this nonsense. And even when you're in the midst of the nonsense, you're going to have to start seeing, you know what, this ain't really about me. This is about them. This ain't got nothing to do with me. Let me get the hell up out of here. Some of y'all are learning when to stay and when to go. Some of y'all stay way too long. You go from here, people start shit with you. You start being petty back, and then you end up here. Somehow you end up here. Heartbroken and hurt. So some of y'all are being guided to start looking at the situations. Do I really need to entertain this person? Do I really need to stoop down to the level all the time? This person's keeping me stuck. This person keeps me in my head. Or you might be playing the mental games too. I don't know your life like that. This could be for cross-watching. I don't know. Anything else? But you're starting to treat yourself better. And some of y'all are having to learn to treat yourself better. Be kinder to yourself. Give yourself grace. All that jazz. Give me some final messages. If this phone don't cut off. For my Capricorns. Grief. Here we go. Shine. There's purpose in your pain. There's purpose in your grief. You're going to have to feel your way through this, Capricorn. And you're going to have to start listening to others.